established policy that looks at this ongoingly as the college evolves throughout time. I mean, we want this campus to be here for a very long time to serve our very fine students, and elimination of these things, I mean, we're not killing bugs. We need to ongoingly address this issue continuously. That's all I'm trying to make.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now where we are is that an amendment has been made, and by Robert's rules, discussion going forward from this point needs to address the amendment, call for a vote on the amendment, or that's it.
A point of information,
yes.
Will the students still be able to address the amendment?
We almost...
comment card.
Okay, I have your cards here. We had almost gotten to them when I was forced to take faculty in priority, and I would be happy to discuss this with you at a later date. Thank you very much.
Today, that's what I'm asking as a point of information. I think it's very unreasonable. I'm actually the student trustee, Joshua Nielsen, and I co-chair these equity hearings that we're all discussing about right now. I feel
I'm sorry. We have limited time today.
This is our resolution.
We've been here for so long, and we want to see things change within the institution.
I must ask the speaker to please yield the floor.
Can I ask the gentleman if I could just speak for a brief moment?
Speak.
Let him speak.
You just simply say to a student that they cannot speak.
Excuse me. I need to repeat to all assembled that this meeting is a meeting of the Academic Senate. It's a meeting of the faculty. It is necessary
that we did.
for the faculty
That's bullshit.
to meet together and make decisions with each other.
If I might calm heads for a second, okay? Hey, everyone chill out. Seriously, the tensions in this room are just ridiculous. You're all a bunch of adults, act like it. Now, hey, give me 2 seconds.
Please don't be incendiary.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be incendiary.
I'm going to ask for
But people are just getting way too
the
panicked.
parliamentarian to please explain that,
Sergeant at Arms.
please explain that the protocol of members
Normally
should
in
be
order
first.
when the moderator recognizes you to speak.
So that means the students are not going to be allowed to speak.
Unless the moderator has agreed to recognize students once we no longer have faculty waiting to speak.
But the motions have
That is
been passed or
unlikely today.
denied without our input.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have no say in this.
And that may happen.
Unfortunately, there are motions have passed without lots of faculty who also wanted to speak to the
You
motion.
just did one.
Not
No,
getting
you
to
but
the
the faculty
motion.
at least
When
got a
we run out
chance
of
to
time,
vote.
we run out of time. It doesn't matter how many other people are waiting to speak.
How can a public safety officer has entered the auditorium?
So that's your next
videotape.
I'd like to call for silence, please. Can I have silence? As I explained at the beginning of the meeting, this is a meeting in which faculty need to meet. You are all familiar with going to board meetings of the Board of Trustees. And at the Board of Trustees meetings, there are limited time periods in which anyone aside from the board gets to speak. If that time period has run out, then people who wanted to speak do not get to speak. And there are many times when people want to speak and can't get to speak. I'm sorry that that's the way it is. If we had unlimited time, we could take more speakers of all types. There's a possibility for looking for some kind of joint meetings between faculty and students. Unfortunately, this meeting is an academic senate meeting at which faculty need to discuss with each other. We're very happy to have other people present. If there was time for them to speak, that would be great for them to speak. But unfortunately, as I said, the focus of this meeting is for faculty to speak and to make decisions among ourselves. Thank you very much. I have a group of speaker cards here, right? I think what I need to do is to go back to where we were in the meeting and to take the speaker cards that I already have that are faculty speaker cards. I have student speaker cards. I haven't lost any of them. If I run out of faculty speaker cards, I'll be very happy to pull up the student speaker cards. Okay? Yes, point of order.
We're still within the time. No,
Have we run out of time?
standard to extend the
Yeah, we can't extend time until we run out of time. Okay? Okay.
I'm moving to challenge the ruling of the chair. I'm moving to challenge the ruling of the chair that students are not being allowed to speak. I want the body to weigh in, to allow the students that you brought here. The Brown Act requires that academic senate meetings be public, and that all people who are at a public meeting be allowed to speak. So I move that the ruling of the chair be challenged.
Is there a second?
It's not debatable, it is not amendable. It requires a simple majority.
So it's not debatable and not amendable. It requires a simple majority. So now we're going to take a vote on whether to overrule the ruling of the chair. Okay? Again, we'll vote by asking those who are members of the Academic Senate and who are wearing red ribbons to please, what we're going to vote for first is vote yes. Yes means you want to overrule the ruling of the chair. Please stand if you wish to do so.
Damn. It's like that. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. For
Okay, 15. Those who wish to vote no, that is, voting against overruling the ruling of the chair, please stand. Is it this is a simple majority? Is it necessary to count? Okay, not necessary to count. The ruling of the chair stands in this case. Now, what I would like to do is that sorry? Oh, yes, but let me call for abstentions. All who wish to abstain, please stand. Thank you. Okay. So, it's hard for me to read against the light here. How much time do we have left on this? Okay. Okay, according to our schedule, we have 8 minutes left on this motion, and I imagine we will want to extend time at that point. I would also like to suggest that we extend the meeting by 15 minutes, specifically to allow students to speak on whatever motion or topic related to the subject of this meeting they wish to speak to. So I'm going to, at the conclusion, yes, when we're done with business, my suggestion is, can I just ask for a show of hands on doing that? Or do I have to? I mean, do I have to take that now?
This is to extend the meeting entirely. I guess that's like extending time.
Well, I'll tell you what. I won't do that in the middle of this motion that we're considering. Let's. This is an idea. We'll think about it. We'll figure out if that's how we would do that. Okay. Okay. I have a lengthy list of cards. If you've given me a card, you haven't been called on it because I only have like 15 here. Where we are is we are considering an amendment that was proposed to this motion. Okay. Now,